just got done, in real time, we just got done pulling that redhead clutch that you guys saw. I guess this will be Saturday's video, so you guys saw this back on Wednesday. Clutch looks absolutely fantastic. Pretty hyped about that. But today is probably, I don't know, we got a lot of, listen, like I said, a lot of clutches reabsorbed this year. It kind of sucks, nature of the beast, but we do have a lot of milestones, right? For example, we do have that clutch. That was the first blue on blue crime type clutch. First chance to hit some strangers. After that bullshit saga, you guys saw that last week, those bangers we hit. And then, of course, this season we have a chance to hit our first clown pies, which is ultimately our, that's your phone, son of a bitch. Which ultimately is our logo. But I kind of want, this video might be a little lengthy, I'm not gonna lie. We're doing egg cutting, but also I want to talk about, because we're up over 10,000 subscribers now. And this saga started, you bastard dude. Stop doing that, dude.
This was opening tubs.
All right, so if you guys remember the story, long story short, I was on top of the projects smoking a cigar, my old SOL, my man Grim, and long story short, I came across this mail. Ozzy had just posted this on Morph Market, that's the yellow belly pink, on Morph Market, and I absolutely fell in love. This is our pastel OD YB Fire Leopard Pied from Ozzy Boy. So this is the Uber Eats one, right? This is when during COVID I was doing Uber Eats with Shelby, all right? And we drive around, that's what paid for this guy. That cost me like 4 G's in 2020, okay? Absolute powerhouse when it comes to pods. And my thought process was if I could pick him up, find a way to pay for that mail, and ultimately put him to this girl right, oh, shut up. Ultimately put him to this girl right here, who I knew I was picking up already. This is our pastel clown pied breeder female that we were picking up. I knew if I could put that pied male, if I could get my hand, now mind you, this is a legit conversation in my head on top of the project. If I could get that male and put it to her, I can make some absolute bangers.
You can make those.
Correct, right? Or at least make a male for that project. Now I have the 3 females down here, right? We have the ODYB Leopard Pied Het Clown female. We have the Super Pastel Fire, we believe ODYB Leopard Pied Het Clown. We have the Pastel OD Pied Het Clown. And then Mike's got the brother of this guy we nicknamed Aruba, which I believe was a Pastel OD Leopard Pied Het Clown. But we made this guy right here. We kept him back and we started raising him up, all right? Now, been a lot of speculation exactly to what he is. We believe he is an OD YB Fire Leopard Pied Het Clown. All right, we believe he's everything from the dad minus the pastel. Because look at the difference here, Kev.
Yeah.
All right, he doesn't have that blushed out look from pastel. He's still vibrant. He's still bright. I don't believe he's pastel. Yes, the head stamp. People say, "Oh, pastel, pastel, pastel." I believe that's fire and OD playing on the head. At least fire on the thing. Even though. He is kind of a high pattern fire pied. I believe that's what he is. We're going to find out today. But as you can see, a lot of people are like, oh, I don't know, big, I think it's pastel in it. But here's the difference. Again, we know this is pastel ODYB Fire Leopard Pied. We've hit a million clutches with him. We know it's in him. That's his son. What do you guys think? All right, I think we're right with
no pastel.
Yeah, that's right. That's what we believe he is. So that's what we hit. So then we took this guy. I said, you know what we're going to do with him? We're going to do a little... little Oedipus complex. Right, if you guys know what Oedipus is? Okay, you know? I know you were in like 8th grade like 72 years ago. Yes, he was a warrior, right? A Greek warrior, went away to war, came back, pretty much fought a king and banged his wife. Unfortunately, that wife turned out to be his actual mom. So, we put him, that boy, to the pastel clown. I was in English, went to school for secondary English education.
Should have been a school teacher. Look what you do now.
I like what I do now. So we put him back to the mom. And we got 5 beautiful eggs. We also got 7 eggs. We put him to our Killer Leopard Clown Pied, which is our unicorn. We'll be cutting that clutch, I think mid-July. We also have a Stranger Leopard Clown to a Pastel Clown. No. We also have a Stranger Leopard Clown to our Pastel Spot Nose Clown due around the same time as that clutch. So that week is going to be a lot of fucking fun. Without further ado, last night we came in here, like I said, if you guys watched that, stop pulling tubs, goddammit. If you watched the video from Wednesday, I came in here, and of course, without fail, half in the box, and what's going on? We got clutches being laid and eggs pipping. It's just the nature of the beast. They can never do it when we want to do it. That was like the first Stranger clutch. Every day you're like, yo, I'm gonna come by, come by.
I checked every day, nothing, and then
2 o'clock in the morning.
Yep.
All right, let's cut this clutch. Listen, guys, we got 5 beautiful eggs here. They're all gonna be pied. All should be pied. All right. Again, this clutch was laid on. Well, I'm using my cards.
Cards, pretty cards.
I'm professional now. Actually comes in handy. So this clutch was laid on May 5th, and today is started pipping, I guess, July 1st. So yeah, day 57. I noticed with the Wilbanks incubator, guys, Wilbanks incubator, when it's at 89 degrees, you get pips around day 56, 57. Obviously, you turn out to day 90.
90 degrees.
Yeah, it would probably be day 54, give or take. But you know, you can do either way. Either way. Kev, we still got to film that Wilbanks seashore thing.
Yep.
Thing. We're filling up nicely here, though. We got 9 clutches in there right now. We got 9 clutches, so not bad at all. Pretty happy.
That is a beauty.
We should end around 25. We'll see what happens. All right. Without further ado, I'm like, see, right off the bat, they don't. It looks like 2 heads are not clown pies.
All right. We got 3 more eggs. Let's go.
All right. Yeah, but now I'm like upset. You know, right away.
No.
All right. Listen, guys. Obviously, we want to hit as many clown pies as we can. I'll be happy with 1. I mean, I would like 5, but that's not gonna happen. But you know,
We'll take 3. The last 3 that aren't out. Let's
hopefully.
go.
I mean, the odds gods state that half of them should
Yeah.
be clown pies, right? Because everything's pied, but we'll see what happens. What we're gonna do? We're actually just gonna cut the ones that are pipping already, just to get that.
Get that out of the way.
I'd rather hopefully the other ones be clown pied, and that way those are just.
Then it's
fine.
more exciting.
Let's take a look at this guy who's trying to get back in. This was the one that we saw.
No, Diesel.
This is the one that we saw puck his little head out last night. Actually, I didn't see his head last night, but I did see the pippin. Like I said, pippin ain't easy. Bud, you are killing me here. You fucking ding dong. So off the bat, I don't know, what do you guys think about that head? Yellow belly, fire, pastel? Almost looks super pastel, which would then be like, what the hell is the oh, a lot of white.
All right.
Oh yeah. All right. So we hit something like this similar last season. All right. Do you know what this looks like, dude? You're choking yourself out here, bud. All right. So we're gonna have to do this now.
Gonna have a collar.
This guy has got his head stuck in his own pip hole. While I got Diesel. There we go. All right. Pull his head out. There you go. Ding dong. All right. So this off the bat, we got the yellow belly, and the leopard tend to do that. Okay. Nice little dorsal there. Obviously, he almost, I would say pastel, fire, yellow belly. Mm-hmm. I don't know, but then look at the orange spotting.
Yeah, this is fucking crazy.
This almost looks like the sister. When we hatched out this thing over here,
She was like that, all white.
yeah, it almost looked like this girl right here. This is the girl that we think. This is from the Aussie Boyd snake to the pastel clown pied. It's hatched January 2021. We believe this is super pastel, right? Mm-hmm. Kind of obvious. We believe it also is fire, which is kind of obvious, right? You can see the dark line there on either side, which is kind of indicative of leopard in there. We also think it's yellow belly and OD. I mean, OD pieds tend to have this last little knob at the end here. You can see it's kind of orange, and obviously the speckling. So she was very similar to that girl right there, or that animal right there. We'll take a look at that one. That's a beautiful animal. I would say pastel fire yellow belly leopard maybe, or pastel fire yellow belly off the rip. Comment down below, guys. I don't know if it's super pastel, because we'll see. I mean, that's the one good thing about hatching out clutches from males you made, is you get to kind of figure out what's exactly in them. Yeah. That's why I also, I've been putting him with Harlem too. Our clown we picked up in 2020. She's at 15 millimeter follicles. Pompeii boy's really not figuring it out. So I've been putting him to Harlem just because I would like to put his normal clown to make double hets, and we actually really figure out double hets or clown het pieds. We figure out exactly what's in him. All right, next overachiever, we'll get this one. This one looks like it's at least not going to choke itself out. These eggs look nice and full off the bat. ODYB pied het clown. Yep. Yep, ODYB pied het clown. Hey Ryan, if you're watching, this might be your male. That's nice, huh?
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah, that's really nice. That'd be leopard too.
Yeah, I was gonna say leopard with that spotting there.
Yeah, that'd be leopard. I would say, I'll say off the bat, ODYB. ODYB. I think ODYB, yeah, because if you look, we'll keep going back to this clutch now.
Keep going back to them.
This is the other sister from this is ODYB. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
That kind of looks like that a little more, a little brighter.
With that.
So we'll see. We'll see, guys. All right. So off the bat, I like the way they both look. No clown pies yet. No clown pies yet.
Go.
Kev, you are recording, right?
Yep.
That'll be good.
Yep.
D, this is really what we want to lay? How many minutes we at so far?
10.
My goal is to bore the shit out of everybody.
Oh, yes. We're going to drink our coffee. I got gas because I've been eating like shit.
Yeah. All right. This is brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts.
TMI.
All right, let's just yeah, whatever. All right, not bad. Very comfortable with that ID process.
Nice.
I guess we got another Pippin ain't easy right here.
One Pippin on the side there.
Come on, baby. Come over here, Kev, I guess.
Let's go.
Yeah, come over here. Clown pied. Clown fucking pied.
Fuck yeah.
All right, so this one, woo, baby.
Oh, shit, yeah.
OD, YB, fire, clown pied. I don't know. It's OD. It's yellow belly. I think it's fire. I think it's pastel too, maybe.
Yeah.
Billy has the one. Fuck yeah. All right, so.
We got one. There we go. Double high.
Yeah, baby. All right, so we got one. I'll take. Listen.
That's it. We got that one. Let's go. 2 more.
What do you guys think? What do you guys think's in that one?
Reptiles.
I would say OD, right? See the oranges. I would say fire because it's so white. I would say yellow belly also. I don't know. You know me. I think it's everything's always
It's
everything.
everything at once.
It's a clown pie. That's what I know.
the main-
I'm not gonna get crazy. It's definitely a combo clown pie. Might have pastel involved in there too. But look at it. Maybe leopard too. I don't know. Absolutely. Fuck yes. All right. Listen, that's been a long time coming, guys. I remember seeing clowns. I remember seeing pies. I remember Diesel learning how to open fucking tubs. But I never thought. I always wanted to buy my first clown pie, which was essentially this girl right here, who is our killer leopard clown pie female, which we have a clutch in the incubator too from him. And I remember when I got my logo designed, I made it to a clown pie because to me, I love pies, I love clowns, and who the fuck can make clown pies, right? Well, we're making clown pies now. It's taken a 4-year process, 4.5-year process, but we have made clown pies. All right. Hopefully that's not the last one.
Let's go.
But that's a clown pie. And right, guy, you're watching. Hopefully that's a male. That'll be your male. Ryan wanted an ODYB pied head clown male. Ryan wanted an ODYB pie to begin with. We hit it last year in that shark mouth clutch. Remember?
Yeah.
Excuse you. All right, let's get it underway. Come on, baby. We need more. We need more. We need more. We need more. That is a clown pie. Wow. We hit clown pies.
I hope you guys can see the excitement.
Nah, because
on his
that's like
face.
that's
He
pretty
is
gangster,
so
bro.
excited.
Like that clown pied animal right there has been. That thing got started.
It's staying no matter what. Is
Yeah.
that the question or no?
Yeah, more or less.
All right.
I mean, if it was a male, it could replace our clown pie. Come on, baby. Give me another one. Give me another one. I don't think so. Can't see the head, so. Diesel, get back.
Just sit.
Don't see the head, but I don't think that's going to be a clown pod, guys. Maybe. I don't think so, though. I don't think it's a clown pod. There's tail. I don't want to mess with it too much, but I don't think clown pod, guys. What do you think, Kev? That door? No, I don't think so. No. That's not going to be a clown pod. I do not think so, at least. Unless it's some crazy, wacky pattern. Oh, we got one, though.
Let's go.
We got one. Come on, baby. Give me two. Give me two. Give me two.
Give me.
Give me two, baby.
Oh. What the?
Not a clown pie. I don't know what that is. That is not a clown pie. That is a crazy looking pattern. So we got 1 out of 5. Oh, crushes the odds. Disgusting.
Got the one.
What is that, Kev?
Yeah, that's...
OD.
What's the head look like?
Pastel OD? Pastel OD leopard, maybe? Look how clean the tail is.
Yeah.
Right? So that one's the only one I think maybe we might get lucky with a clown pied. Just because that pattern's... Nah, I don't think so, Kev. I think we're at 1 for 5.
1 for 5.
Listen.
Hey, it's one.
Listen.
Got the one out of the way.
Listen. All right. Obviously, the odds gods state that it should be at least 2 or 3 out of that clutch. All right. So we killed it on the last Stranger clutch, 4 out of 5. You know, we had hoped that we get more out of this, but still some banger animals. I definitely think we ID'd the male pretty well. Yeah. I'm actually, I mean, it is, listen.
Yep.
Listen, obviously, I don't know about this one, Kev. I really don't know.
Yeah, wait for that thing to come out.
That pattern. Where's your head, bud? All right, we have to wait. We have to wait. As of now, we got one clown pied, right? One clown pied. Right there. Absolute stunner. Pretty happy with that. It's clown pie. We're producing clown pies. All right?
That's it.
Got smoked in the odds, but we killed it on the stranger odds. It's kind of the nature of the business. That one I'm holding out hope. I don't think so, though, but you never know. But they're all moving around. They're all alive. The clutch looks beautiful. There's some really nice combos in there. So we'll see what happens, guys. All right, so what do we want? Do we hope that clown pie's a male or female?
Male.
See, I don't care either way. I'll tell you why. Because if it's a male, we'll hold it back, and it'll essentially replace our backup clown pied male, which is this 1,300 gram baboon here. Look at this thing. All right? So that's a male. Depending on, obviously, the genes in there, it might just replace this boy right here, okay? Or if it's a female, then guess what? It would just be another visual holdback clown pie, all right? Which we can eventually put to maybe a yellow belly paint pie or something like that.
Yes.
But we'll see what happens. The rest of that clutch will pretty much be ready to go, depending. We'll see. We'll see what the sex odds are. But we're not done this year with clown pies with that male, all right? We got 7 more eggs in there. Everything in that clutch will be pastel because she's a super pastel, but not the end of the world, guys. That thing's absolutely stunning right there. Another thing, we got hit pretty hard with the pastel.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I mean, the jury's still out whether or not he's pastel or not. You know, this baby right here. Oh, he's still
strangling?
Yeah, bro. There you go.
Oh, now you're free.
Idiot. All right. That's like I wouldn't call that one Paul. All right, Kev. What do you think?
They look really good.
I'm happy.
Yeah.
That's beautiful right there.
Yeah.
But that doesn't have pastel in it, so that's why he can't have pastel. You know what I'm saying? So that one doesn't have pastel. That thing is sick.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That looks. I tell you, that's very similar to that girl. Maybe that's not super pastel. And that one is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This might be the same thing as this girl right here. Just this girl's super pastel, while that one isn't. Maybe no. Because look at that dorsal. That dorsal is completely different. Dude.
Yeah.
That's
totally
interesting. That's interesting. Definitely yellow belly doing that. Yellow belly and maybe leopard. Maybe this doesn't have leopard. Maybe that's why. I don't know. That's what we love this.
Leopard, I think that one knows.
But you know what it is though with our clown pie male I just showed off? Like I kind of want to keep him around because I want to put him to these 3 girls.
Let's see.
But that wasn't the plan. Actually, we have a new plan, guys. New plan. I originally was going to take that clown pie, put those 3 girls down there because he's a visual and they're pies and head clowns. And had the best odds of recreating things. But now I think after having a couple conversations with my boy Matt, who knows a lot more about breeding ball pythons than all of us, I think we're going to try to find, hint, everybody knows anybody, probably a desert ghost clown head pie. Male. That way everything will be pretty much, everything will be triple het, but we have a good chance of hitting clown pies that are also het DG. That's the goal. Or I take a DG pied het clown. The problem is everything will be 66% het clown, but DG clown, het pied's the goal. Because I want to get that animal, even if it's just that and all the codoms, then I want to put it to pastel clown pied, kill a leopard clown pied, and those 3 girls down there. That'd be pretty gangster. Alright guys, so that is the end of the video. Did pretty good. I'm holding out hope for this one. Maybe, possibly, get lucky. I don't know. I don't think so. That does not strike me as a clown pie, but that does. Alright guys, we're not done with clown pies for the season. That's all I got. So me and Kev are going to film some Patreon content.
Drink some coffee.
Drink some coffee. As you guys down south, coffee.
Coffee.
You guys want some coffee? What do they call it in Boston? Hockeys? Coffee? I don't know. Anyway, doesn't matter. Listen, appreciate you guys watching. 1 for 5. Got smoked. Not playing the lottery, but you know what?
Hey, we got the clown pie out of the way.
We did. That's a huge milestone.
That's
we killed the odds with the stranger clutch, and the odd God said, here, enjoy that. Fuck you on the clown pies. All right, not bad though. It's still a clown pie.
That's it.
It's still a goddamn clown pie. All right, be safe. Watch your six.